Okay, let's get started. So I'll just get my pins, a few pins out. Okay, as I say, it's under bust. We're not really want too much your turn, and just put your pins in at a nice zigzag. Okay, and make sure the material's flat. There is a turn, but it's not very big. Now you can tack this if you want, but I am not going to. I'm just going to pin it in, that'll hold it in place enough for me. Okay, and you can see there's really no much, there's a wee bit out there and just a tiny wee bit out at the bottom edge. Okay, so that's that piece. Right, and I'm going to do it one side then the other. And again, we've got them anchored together. And again, this is still quite a flattish piece, so we're working here. It's when we start seeing the big curves here, I'll start moving along to the curvier bit in my ham. Really smooth that out. You can see a bit more of that strength layer. So again, it seems really repetitive. Bit more of a curve here, okay? So we're going to take that round the sides here. Make sure that's keeping going. Oops. I think we went off the edge there. There we go, and as you see, that's starting to notice it's a flat, that top layer, because we're on a curvier bit. And again, the same here. And I want a nice big curve for the hip here. And you might see that it lies even more unevenly. But once that's on the body, we're simulating the curves of the body with the roll pin and picking different areas of our ham. Okay, so we're getting there. I actually wish I had a slightly bigger ham. It seems to be getting away from me. I'm in the process of making one myself and making a bra ham. That's there. Just check that's okay. Yep. There we go. Getting there. And this bit is going to be in the flat of the back, so we're not going to worry. That curve will be taken accounted for here. Maybe a wee bit of a curve. And it'd help if I stop pinning myself. There we go, that's one side roll pinned. Hopefully you can see all of that. And that's ready for stitching. But we'll get the other side done first. Okay, remember, under bust, so it's quite a flat bit, so we're kind of on top here. As this is the centre front piece. Again, it's still more or less at the front. We've got the two pieces anchored. Okay, so no much of a curve. I seem to be all fingers and thumbs at the moment. There we go. me see, I'm just thinking where that will lie in the back. Yep. Just in case I'd roll pinned it too much. Okay, next one. We're starting to see that curve at the side. Okay, so we want to get around a wee bit more. So we're going round the body. Just trying to follow where you think the natural curves are. Maybe add a wee bit more here. Is it such a kind of small course that I can get away with just doing this instead of tacking it as well. Normally I would tack it. You can see I've got my wee wiggle in the fashion layer. A wee bit more in here. Remember, we're always pushing from our anchored side to the open edge. There we go, we've got that nice wee wiggle. That'll look just right when it goes on my body. Okay, we'll just keep going, we're nearly there. And then we'll be hitting the sewing machine. But no before we clip all our pieces together. Let's see how that looks. Yep. Getting there. And our last piece, we're centre back, so we don't want that quite as curved, because a lot of it's on the flat of the back. We still want to account for a bit of the hip there. And there we go, that's us got it roll pinned. I just want to check that one with that one to see if we're about the same. Yep, looking good. Okay, remove that out the way. And that is us ready to clip it all together. Ready for sewing, okay? So again, we'll keep both sides in order. And we'll get one side completely stitched and then the other. Okay.